the slow ready.
What are they?
Oof, it's Bolle. Winning
Wait,
the
can
ready.
you-
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Artisse.
Yeah.
Artisse was ready before all the messages.
Yeah, Artisse
Nice.
is hacking. Confirmed. Qualified.
Gets the WR. Alright, let's get this match underway. We find ourselves in the winner's bracket match between Bolle, Morp, Artisse and Ferry. All the players have won all of their matches so far, but right now only 2 of them can win, make it through to the grand finals, and the bottom 2 will go to the consolidation finals. So very high risk match here, and definitely gonna be one for the books here. And Bolle is gonna ban his first map. Let's take a look. He is banning Hex. This is very expected. He really doesn't like that map. Morp banning Fortune actually. Artisse banning Heap.
Okay, expected.
Yeah. Let's take a look. And Ferry, we saw Ferry actually practice both Fortune and Heap for a little bit. So.
It's a Minerva B band. Oh, then Bolle side didn't practice the pyramid at all.
Oh man.
Oh, and it's actually. Oh, is it? That's not the order.
Oh my god.
When I remember Artisse was really sick on the pyramid.
Yeah, he was. He was.
Oh.
And Ferry though as well, to be honest.
With Anoyo and Layali. Oh, that's actually a nice map pick. I like it.
Yeah. That's insane, but it's really sucks for Bolle. So Ferry actually out banning his brother here. I think they did not share their map bans together. Same team in the same house. So
Okay, so with these maps, I guess Bolle looks like he's kinda out of contention for the win. But who knows? I actually see Artisse winning this.
yeah.
Artisse and Morhpeo. Artisse first, Morhpeo second. I'm not biased because I'm in W.
You sure? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to say Artisse and Bolle. Oh wait, no, Bolle's not gonna.
Bolle's
has
not
the
going to make it.
disadvantage with the
Yeah.
maps. Like I think Bolle definitely surprises, but map pool is just not fit for him. Still.
Starting off with Layali, as it looks like that's actually good for him.
Yeah. Yeah, so all the players get one warm up on each map.
Of course, if Astro, oh, it's Astro. I was about to say if Astro would have been here, I would have said Astro is going to get first. But no.
What's up, Astro? Yeah, we're gonna get one more warm up. Yeah,
Wait,
it's gonna be
what is the
exciting.
order, by the way? Can you check it
Let's
out?
take a look.
Oh, it's okay. It's
Ooh.
Pyramid and last. Oh,
That's good for Bolle at
yeah,
least.
that's best case scenario for him then.
Exactly. Yeah, but also surprising ban. Very.
Yeah. Yeah, those plays were on Minerva. They were, let's say, equally fast.
Yeah,
Doing 304, 305, 306s.
exactly. It'd be interesting to take a quick look while we're still in warm up.
That one.
So
Okay, we are on Diali. All
Diali.
players have played it.
yeah, of course, this map has been played a lot. Ferry has an insane average of 410. Artisse though 415 as average, with Morhpeo has a 4.9 average. Bolle 412. So yeah, very equal. Artisse falling slightly behind. Artisse does come quite close.
Do you see the pyramid? Artisse is the only one out of the 4 that has played the pyramid in a match so far.
Oh man, that is insane. And he's also the one with the best average.
Yeah.
I think.
So I'd say Artisse definitely won the pick and ban phase.
Exactly,
Or the-
for sure.
Yeah, well, it's just a ban phase.
Let's see.
Yo-yo. Bolle is...
Bolle, yeah, Bolle is like is better than Ferry.
No, Bolle is the way.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, the others are pretty close. 350 and 50. Bolle
Exactly.
22, yeah.
Morhpeo just ahead of Ferry, but yeah, very exciting. Back to that warm up here. Very driving a nice pace. Can be scary for a warm up, of course. He was, yeah, you predicted both the Milky Way players to win. Are there any more predictions in the chat, you guys? Who do you think is going to get first and second in this matchup? I think it's quite hard to predict this one. Also about how much have the players prepared. It's a big factor, I think.
Workout.
And Morhpeo though to get through to the grand final as fast as possible.
These players, as I've mentioned, have not lost yet. They've not dropped down to the lower bracket.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was a really high pressure match for them.
For sure, there's the only 4 that's left.
Of course, they are all contenders for the grand final. Definitely. First in the consolidation final. There are Skandir and Fruitfoot waiting.
Yeah. Like, it could very well be that this is grand final as well. It's, yeah, Skandir and Fruitfoot working. I actually hope that Skandir is gonna practice a little bit for consolidation.
Yes.
Oh, very sick match time.
Warm up, a Ferry.
4:04. That's and 2 seconds from his world record.
Yeah, but he told us he choked a 4:01.
Yeah, true.
Okay, I believe.
Ferry is very capable of driving, like, still improving his times. Yeah, we're about to get this round underway. The first round on Layali. Let's see how this is gonna unfold. All these players are looking to get those 10 pointers, of course. Wanna get that lead as early as possible. If you fight from the back, it's such a mental game as well. Let's get into it. Camera on, yeah, let's go. Artisse.
Yeah, with Artisse into the winner bracket final against Bolle, Ferry and Morhpeo. Morhpeo getting not the best start, Artisse wobbling a bit there. But all players getting towards the respawn. The brothers, the Dutch brothers. Yeah, inside each other there. No major mistakes, Morhpeo getting a little bit behind. Well, it gives us a good overview of the pack.
Though all the players have enough speed to make this transition, or you can let a lot of speed if you make it. Saw actually a lot of mistakes on this map in the previous match, the bracket finals. Far no real big mistakes here, just Morhpeo taking about a second. You know, it's gonna add up a little bit throughout this round here. Losing again. Did not really warm up himself that much prior to the match. Might play a little bit of a factor here. Was playing Guitar Hero before.
Yeah, but he said he did not want to warm up because then his focus is gone, or plays worse, he said.
Sure. Might get a little bit more on fire later on in the match.
And so far it's still a close round. 1.2 seconds for those players. Ferry, yeah, 0.8 of a lead.
Yeah, he's building that one. Really starting to get ahead, like substantial. Still, just a single mistake and you're gonna be last.
Yeah, as we see Artisse flipping in last place for the moment. Major mistake, anything around.
Yeah. Players make it through this quarter off fight here. Decent. Wallbang coming up next, where we saw some mistakes previous round as well. Match. Players, I think, very much under control, but Bolle losing quite a bit of speed. He's gonna make that jump, but he drops to last place for now, touching that pillar by a hair.
Oof. I think Bolle dropped the gear there maybe after the Wallbang, and that's why Morhpeo. Artisse with a really risky jump catches up to Morhpeo. Very solid there.
Yeah.
Stays so close.
Oh, Artisse hits that little edge there, loses out on a little bit more time, and that allows Bolle to just shoot up to that third place. And we see the first big mistake by Artisse.
Gets a really bad transition, or unlucky transition there.
Yeah, he clipped the little edge there.
Yeah, meanwhile, Morhpeo's coming closer to Ferry.
Yeah.
I believe. Looked a bit closer.
Let's put the camera on him. He is within a second still from Ferry. And still have that ending to be decided. Where you can obviously go for the risky finish, and name implies it is quite risky. But we see Ferry with a big mistake. With a very inaccurate line there into that next checkpoint, and loses out on a lot of seconds.
Yeah, he loses out on 2 places with that. Bolle even overtakes him. So Ferry isn't third now.
Yeah, and now it's on Bolle versus Morhpeo. Bolle is still in it very much.
Yeah, and Ferry, look. Behind.
Yeah.
Other 2.
Yeah, and Artisse is really out of this round for now, but let's focus on this battle. It's going to be very close and decisive in the end here. Morhpeo looks so far, he has quite decent speed here. And yeah, let's see if he can hold that pressure throughout the finish. He's obviously going to go for that risky finish. And let's take a look at Morp. Is he going to?
Yep.
He has got it.
He's nailing it. What is Bolle doing? Bolle is nailing it. Wow, really sick round.
Insane.
405, 406, 406. Wow, what a round to kick off this winner bracket final, and only Artisse, yeah, with the mistake. Yeah, there you see what a pace those guys have.
Yeah, that was absolutely insane. You see just the level that we're at. Yeah, players really can't afford any mistakes, especially on Mayali, which is one of the easier maps. Definitely
sick.
Insane. Bolle saying, what a level, man.
Yeah.
That is, I have to agree with that, though. It's ridiculous to get into the second round here. 10-pointer for now goes to Morhpeo. He's really happy with that, of course. Fighting from behind the whole match, pretty much.
It was a good start into the match for him. It's like he doesn't need a warm-up.
Yeah, he just needs to play some Guitar Hero, I guess.
Yeah.
Bolle almost hitting that, but stays in it. Right now, it's an even closer battle for at the start of this match.
And Ferry, alas.
Yeah.
Imagine in the last round, Ferry was 1 second ahead at some point.
Exactly.
Like, so he was on a really fast time.
Yeah, imagine he would hear something.
Yeah.
Almost.
They're like all inside each other. What is this at the respawn? Oh, dude.
Look at the times, dude. Look at the times. It is absolutely ridiculous. Now we see the players, both Bolle and Ferry, losing a bit of time on the rotation CP. And actually people drop down a little. Just Artisse with a mistake. Yeah, still nothing to really... It's Artisse with a mistake of 0.5, which looks like a lot right now. 0.5 is still nothing too much in most matches, but...
Yeah, but not in this match, I believe.
Yeah, what an insane level we have right now. Artisse with an additional inaccuracy in that next checkpoint, hitting the wall there, loses out in even more time. Almost a second behind. Just put the camera on these 3 players, which are so equally matched throughout this match so far.
Bolle and Morhpeo, Ferry and Morhpeo inside each other. Alright, nice. Drift. coming closer. The wallbang, and Morhpeo with a really nice wallbang, and this time he overtakes the other brother. The last round it was Bolle, now it is Ferry, and Morhpeo up to the lead.
Ooh, but Ferry though, he has something to say about that. He goes for quite a different line, and look how much that pays off. He gets so much speed though.
Really sick jump there.
Yeah, and Morhpeo gets now the better speed of the two. Gets back into first place, and wow, it's just a back and forth chase match.
Yeah, it is. No, part where Artisse taking the last round, Ferry clears it. Not with the best landing.
And meanwhile, Bolle made a slightly bigger mistake, dropping down to last place though, but they're still quite hit.
Yeah, even from the 4th place, this looks close this round.
Exactly.
It's not decided yet.
Yeah.
When 9 and 4, 5 seconds behind, so that's not a lot. That's one touch.
If you miss the risky finish, you're gonna be last.
Yeah, definitely.
Imagine that. Morhpeo this time almost hitting the wall. That's a mistake that Ferry made the previous round, and that's key. It is so close. Look at this battle, man.
Is anyone going for the magnet zoop here? Oh yeah, Ferry is going for the magnet zoop. Gets a lot more speed compared to Morhpeo.
Can you carry this one?
Dead landing by Morhpeo looked so shaky.
He goes so wide, but he might get a little bit more speed though. But
Artisse is even catching up, right?
Yeah.
Just 0.6.
Morhpeo also almost hitting the walls there. What is this match? It's all gonna come down to this risky finish though, but Ferry, he has so much speed out of that last
good line by him.
Yeah. Now he just needs to finish that the risky finish. Let's take a look. Can he do it? Can he close out his first 10-pointer?
Yes, he does it.
It looks like he does.
What are Morhpeo and Artisse doing? Morhpeo does it, Artisse does. Oh my god, Bolle almost sniped him.
Wow.
Oh, that is so punishing when you hit the side there, because you won't finish. Shit. Dude, with a 407.3 he gets last. Can you imagine?
Dude, I can't get over the fact how close that last. Dude, Bolle and Artisse.
Oh my god.
Absolutely ridiculous match so far. And it's shaping up to be the best match out of this tournament so far. Let's get into the 3rd round of Layali here. We have Artisse falling a bit behind now, but he does get a bit more speed with this line. Yeah, it's still like so equal. These players get such starts, but Morhpeo is now the one who has the best start here. Yeah, it's very marginal at this point. Ferry and Bolle both getting equal. Oh, but someone made a mistake.
As Ferry does the mistake we've already in the last match, I guess. Who did it once and looted it in the round afterwards. Now it's Ferry by that turn. Yeah, so we just have Morhpeo, Artisse and Bolle left.
Exactly. Now it's a battle of the 3 players here. We have Ferry, the last year's winner of the whole Brawl, who fights from 7 seconds behind, and only just hope to someone else to make a mistake. With Artisse
really close to the fence there, not to crash.
Oh, very risky. We see Bolle falling behind slightly, while the boys are really battling back and forth here.
I believe they're pushing each other at the moment.
Yeah, they know that they're fighting, I'm sure. Point.
That's it.
Yeah, or Morhpeo just got it really good.
Artisse?
Yeah, it seems like the more left you go there, then really displayed fine, really.
Such a nice drift. Artisse is in first. Of course, Morhpeo directly behind. Bolle half a second behind. On his round, he needs to fight for it, and again the wallbang and Morhpeo comes closer. What is he doing different at things? Like a different input?
I think you just wanna.
The angle?
I think it's the angle. Like you wanna have the least amount of angle when you hit. Before you hit, you wanna turn your car.
As we see Artisse clipping.
Yeah, this is out on a second here.
Yeah, also Bolle made a mistake in the part before. So lucky for Artisse, he's still in second.
I see Ferry still fighting from the back. Yeah, Bolle and Artisse It's now pretty consistent gaps between one, although everyone can capitalize on others' mistakes here.
Still not a safe finish gap we have.
Yeah, for sure. That's important.
We have 1.5 seconds here, then 1.5 to Bolle, so no one can afford to save win.
Exactly, and we're nearing that last part of the map here. Just 7 checkpoints to go. Or can he hold it together? He is a very consistent player, of course, with Artisse. So very few of the players who can match the pace of Morhpeo here, I would say. But yeah, Artisse not with the best line there. It's going out on a little bit of time. That just might grant Morhpeo the safe finish strat, but not right now though. It's just 2 seconds behind.
Huh?
Artisse
really close there.
Yeah, but with that he gains instant .2 he gained there.
Artisse is risking.
Yeah.
He wants to put the pressure onto Morhpeo, who is approaching the risky fin now.
Yeah, let's
is
take a
he?
look.
Yeah, this. Oh, this is really close, but he makes it. What is Artisse doing? Artisse also makes it. Those times again. It's a 404.6 by Morhpeo, and then a 406.6 by Artisse.
That was insane, and how close Morhpeo went to the left side of the block.
Yeah, dude, this was crazy. And see, Morhpeo got 26 points. He played so well on this map.
Yeah, Morhpeo really making a statement with this performance right now.
But it actually felt closer than what the result is showing.
Yeah, for sure. Every round was just within a second.
Oh, now we're going to Arnoyo.
Yeah, this is gonna be quite a different match. I think equally as hyped as this map is also quite often played, so I'll have a lot of experience with it.
Of course, this is your map.
Oh really?
It's your map. Yeah. Do you remember building this?
Not really. I have to discover it to know the route.
And of course, when you look at the local records, 4 players up there, Manias with players. Yeah, those players are definitely pace-wise, time attack is the fastest of Arnoyo.
Exactly. Players being in the top 4 of the record of the map, so that just shows you of this match. And
yeah, previous matches, a lot of mistakes towards the ending of the map. Where usually in the beginning we had some close fights, and then towards the later stages.
Exactly, like
like the last part and the second to last part, we've seen some mistakes in
yeah, for sure.
Can be really costly at this high level match.
Yeah, I think you can't afford any respawn, even a small one. It's down to last place instantly. There's getting some good warm up in. See, actually, lots of mistakes in the warm up, but say too much yet. I believe these players are gonna get as much points in as possible. See, Artisse and Bolle are equally in last right now on 13 points. Ferry on 17, you're on 26. Very good start from Morhpeo. And I think Morhpeo, he really wants to prove something right now. Being just 1 round away from winning the last year's Brawl, but then Ferry taking it away from him basically.
Yeah. But of course, when you win this match, you definitely got the mental advantage for the grand final.
Exactly, yeah.
That is really important.
Of course. Nice load here in the off fight.
Respawn like this. I hope he knows that.
what times Ferry is looking to set. Probably world records.
We're going to see like 14.
I don't think Ferry would be happy.
Okay.
Around 7.
Or you think they would be faster?
Yeah. I think Ferry is looking at like a 12, maybe
Yeah.
11. I did see Bolle and Ferry practice it. All that they were getting like 11s rounds. So this checkpoint where Ferry just respawned can be very tricky. Say if you want to save it, it's like I think it's in some.
Warm up. Nope, they're not
really.
finishing.
Morhpeo
Okay.
also.
They need more warm up.
Yeah.
Let's do it. The finishes with a 3:44 in the warm up.
Yeah. Insane warm-up times. Alright, let's get into it. Second round or second map here.
Oh, is Ferry tries to go for the magnet strat, but fails.
Yeah, he loses
I
out
think he
on.
touched there.
Yeah, and I don't think I agree with that strat. Like that strat, by most gains you like 0.1 or something. It loses out on, as we can see, 0.8 if you make a mistake. Luckily he didn't have to respawn or anything, but still, it's maybe he did.
I think he didn't.
Yeah.
It's a low speed.
Ferry is good on at this part.
You see his speed.
So good at this part of the map. Let's see how he's gonna shoot up to almost first place here. Look at that.
And he's in second. He stayed behind. Oh, but he gets the airtime.
He really wanted to.
Unfortunate.
He really wanted to get that first place instantly.
But that was a sick pace by him catching up.
Yep. He is dangerous on the first part.
You see who's trading behind there a bit? It's Morhpeo.
Yeah, so with a mistake. And now we have Bolle and Artisse who are fighting for first place here. It is very equal, look at that. Less than 0.1 in these players. We get into the second part, the green area, where we have seen some mistakes in this part. Can get a little bug there. Bolle just about makes it. Make it, he didn't. He had to respawn. Gets sent to last place instantly, and now it's Morp fighting from second place versus Bolle. Finds himself actually in a lead of 0.6, but did he make him?
I think he got a small slowdown,
Yeah.
but not a big slowdown there. Oh, but he bugs on the landing? Was it
Yeah.
a bug? Oh, that's
It was just a
unfortunate.
little bump in dirt. I think.
Now Morpheo's up in lead again.
Ooh, Bolle gets a nice grip with this wheel. There. Yeah. Looking at the back, we have Ferry, who is 2 seconds behind, and Artisse 5 seconds behind. This battle right now is really between Bolle and Morhpeo. Nice, very equal low jumps there. Really want to jump as low as possible, gain as much time there. We're almost getting into that last section of the map, which has proven to be very exciting, but very stressful for the players, at least. But for us viewers, it's I think a pleasure to watch. Morp has a slight advantage here, entering that last section. Who has quite a lot of speed. See this hill already be a bit decisive. Bolle with a very nice line, actually gains
More
so
speed.
much.
Goes a little bit too wide there. On. Out of drift. Oh, Bolle going much inside. Doesn't get the ramp and needs to respawn. Morhpeo is off to a free round. Ferry gets jumped. Ferry is in second now, all of a sudden. Guy to make the first mistake. Also, Artisse needs to respawn. What is happening here in the last section?
Oh, and Ferry or Morhpeo messed up his line a little bit.
Morhpeo is going safe.
It won't matter.
What will Morpheo's time? The 13.
Wow.
In this round, they made mistakes here and there, and he wins with a 13.
I told you, 14 is not going to be enough in this match.
Oh, and Ferry is requesting the break. Good play, but okay, so like he has a ankle issue.
Yeah.
He wants to get rid of. Of course,
Ferry,
breaks are effective for that.
exactly.
So either break the mantle of the opponents or...
Yeah, and Ferry, he said to me that he did have some problems with his hand. Because he went karting yesterday and he injured his hand a little bit. I think he is... struggles with that, sadly. Maybe that's why he's calling his break, because he's putting much pressure on his hand.
Take some painkillers. Go right away.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, Ferry is a very capable player of driving.
He's training the strat and
take a look. Yeah. That was good. He seems to be getting it consistent.
It's not live round.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a stressful strat. I imagine rounds. How he's practicing. So wide.
Or entering engine killer.
Yeah.
What's the current overall standing?
Let's take a look. Morhpeo on 36, Ferry on 23, and it's on 16. It's close, although Morhpeo still feels good. His spot right now, but he can't really be too comfortable, especially against these three players here.
Actually, we have the pyramid. Might be good for Artisse, so Artisse might catch up on the third map.
Exactly. Point. How are you guys enjoying the match so far in the chat? We're about to get the next round underway. Well, Zartimol, Vadidas as well. How are you guys doing? Vidraar as well. What's up?
Nice.
Well, as well. Welcome, guys. Let's get this underway.
Going into the next round. Ferry not going for the strat. Just going safe now. That's a good decision.
He's still in first. Look
yeah.
at it. He still has an insane first checkpoint, actually.
Look at really that. Good. 12.9 is really fast.
Perfect no slide as well. Top it off. Yeah. Now I think we're gonna see how fast Ferry is gonna be in the next section. Take a look. Right now, Morhpeo actually gets a better section here.
Really nice turn there, and also Bolle up there.
Yeah.
Morhpeo.
Wow. Okay. Morhpeo just had something to say about that, I guess.
Just flying through that part.
Yeah, but look at Ferry though. He is so fast in this next section as well. It's so back and forth. Bolle is also... Oh, he has a nice jump there.
Morhpeo clips a bit, but does not crash.
Oof, Bolle.
Bolle.
Bolle just went for it all, but it was just a little bit too much. He goes for the respawn. Good decision for him. Yeah, he has to fight this one from the back. Camera on Morp again. He's in a very tight battle with Ferry right now.
Morhpeo is chasing him. 3 of a gap.
Exactly.
This was Artisse last round. Morhpeo has more. Coming a little bit closer.
Yeah. See this next section. No bugs to be seen, luckily. Wanna land a lot of speed here on this dirt, so you avoid those little bumps.
With the inside line comes even closer. Oh, I think he had to release a bit. Crash there.
Very close, and just releasing a little bit just allows Ferry to simply build that lead so much.
Ferry had a really nice rocket there.
Yeah.
Airtime.
That 0.6 behind Ferry, which is not an easy task. Needs to... Right time there? Taps.
But yeah, that doesn't mean anything, I think. But it's almost 0.9 of a gap.
Goes for a very low jump.
Oh my god, that was so close.
That was like the closest jump I've ever seen.
Really lucky. So Ferry just needs to get the last card now. Onto the dirt they go. Very nice.
Yeah.
He did.
What about this next turn though?
Who gets the gear? Who does not get the gear? Morhpeo is good. Ferry is good.
Yeah.
But Morhpeo is coming closer, I believe. But too much. Ferry does not mess up this round.
Well, he really can't save this next turn though. So let's take a look what's gonna happen.
Morhpeo needs to risk now. Oh, as Ferry crashes and gives Morp the 10 point, I believe even Artisse is coming there.
Yeah.
Where's Artisse?
With the 11.8 and Ferry.
Oh no, Artisse is not coming.
Yeah, he's close.
Oh my god. A 311.8. Did I say we're going to see 14s? No, we're going to see 11s, 13s, and 15s.
With that pace, I think even like high 10 might be possible.
Dude, when we see a 10, then no, I'm not going to say that. Yeah, and another 10 pointer for Morhpeo, gifted by Ferry there on the silver plate.
Exactly, yeah. Ferry just felt that pressure from Morhpeo in his back, and yeah. I mean, he could not save it at that point for sure. Felt pressure there. But yeah, next round here, see again, very equal starts. Artisse also in the battle here. Ooh, he just loses out on a little bit of time here. Actually, Morhpeo is now third. Now he's first again.
Now he's third again.
Yeah.
Back and forth there. Artisse does not have the best pace on this map, like.
Yeah, it's just like these three players, I think, are so ridiculous fast on the start of Oyo here.
But Morp comes back with more speed.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? Challenges Ferry now for the first place. It's 0.09 between guys.
Oof.
Bolle almost clipping hard there. Manages to reach the CP top of the jump.
Absolutely ridiculous skill being displayed here from all the players, and Bolle as well. We have not really seen him too much yet in this match, but he is also keeping up these players, especially at the start. We saw how talented he is as well. Now it's in between Ferry and Morhpeo right now. Oh, Ferry goes for a very different line there. Not necessarily worse.
Morhpeo always doing tighter there than Ferry.
Exactly, and I think it actually loses out on time a little bit compared to Ferry.
I also prefer the wider line, but Ferry going so far to the left but makes it.
Yeah, he really goes for the more diagonal approach, which is gonna give you a bit more time, but it's just a couple thousands, I imagine. But still goes for it, you know.
And we have the same situation as in the last round. Yeah, here Ferry is leading. It's 0.5 this time. Last round it was 0.8. You know what happens. So can Ferry keep it together in this round? Artisse and Bolle are also in a fight. 2.4 and 2.5 seconds.
Yeah.
But I think we should focus on the fight at the top.
Exactly. Let's put the camera on Morp for now. Let's see if he can close this one out, or can Ferry close this one out.
That's the respawn. Over the dirt. It's 0.5 of a gap. Oh, Morhpeo not with the best line. Loses a gear and speed there. Ferry will clear the jump. That looks good.
Yeah, saved it a bit, I think.
Now Ferry should see that it's 1.6 seconds.
Now he can
really save it.
He has to save it.
It's 1.5, but that is fine. Yeah. And he is saving it. At what time is he going to clock in? Going to be a stick time. It's 310.7. This is insane.
Yeah.
Morhpeo with a 12, Artisse with a 13. Oh, the level is crazy by those guys.
Is this the first sub 11?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. This is crazy.
Ridiculous times here from all these players, and we're gonna get into the third map
here. The pyramid, dude. I'm so hyped for this map because I don't know how those players are in rounds on this. We've seen Artisse, but Artisse is the only one that's played this in rounds so far, so I'm really curious about the pace of those players.
Yeah, exactly, and I think this is where the big disadvantage for Bolle comes in. as he was really not expecting this.
True.
He said in the chat earlier that he played this map like 2 weeks ago for the yeah, that's gonna be a bit rough for him, but he wasn't bad on this. He still has an insane time on the server.
Yeah, they all have insane times on this.
Yeah.
That's true. But
Bolle
yeah,
with
local,
a
3-4.
328.9. Fuck, like all these 4 players here.
Hope you're trying to bug slide there. What was that? I actually wonder what is Ferry? Let's see what Bolle is doing. Because
Bolle is actually like he played this map quite a lot, I think.
yeah, because on this next part here, the risky strat, there are some risky strats like going here,
Yeah, he's definitely
and then
gonna
going
go for
through
that.
those ports.
I think they're all going for that strat
Okay.
level. I mean, I know Bolle and Ferry are definitely gonna go for
Yeah.
it. They've been practicing strats all long, I imagine. There's also a strat they told me where you can get a way faster exit after that box slide inputs just when you
okay.
land or something. Like it's less than a second or something. Gain like 6 or something.
Yeah, that's good. Accelerate directly.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I'm so excited to see this map unfold, especially because this is map. This map has only been played by Artisse in match so far. So all these other players have not played this map in match. So that might play a factor, and we saw Artisse very good on this map.
Yeah, really fasting.
We're gonna have to find out though, maybe the other players are just as fast.
Don't know. But yeah, Morhpeo. He win it on this.
Wow.
If he wins all the rounds.
It would be such a insane
Yeah.
motivation for like
This, I'd say
mental
kinda
boost.
unlikely. But second place, it's like, okay, Ferry has 39, and then Artisse and Bolle 24 and 23, that's not enough so far. But with like 1 or 2 10-pointers, they are really close to Ferry.
yeah, for sure. And Artisse, he needs to, I would say, get at least the map. Definitely capable. Ooh. Part there.
If he was on a fast time.
Yeah. It's always like the warm-ups where people are just making mistakes, or maybe they're just practicing sections. Okay, so I think Ferry was like practicing the part.
Or like, yeah, did you realize in this part the other line where you just jump straight here to the right and then go around?
That's what I was doing before.
Ah, okay.
And I think this is the faster strat.
Yeah.
This is like the
Makes it
fast
clear.
strat. The other one was like, I think the originals. Did you first do the strat?
I did this as Bolle did.
Yeah, okay. I did the other strat before. I actually did a slower version of the strat before. There's actually a thing where you can like go 2 wheels on that little side block there. I think Ferry was talking about it. Where you can go like 2 wheels. Don't fucking risk it all, and then 2 wheels on this. And you can actually gain a lot of time.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So you get a lot more from there, but obviously it's like, yeah, you have to drive 2 wheels on this shit.
I'd say it sounds consistent.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
he said that it was like, he said it was like, oh, it's pretty decent. But that's very out of Ferry, who often risks it all.
But yeah, warm up coming towards an ending. Towards an end. We are going live on the Pyramid by Gugarus.
Yeah, exciting. See this map finally. First time 3 of the 4 players are playing this map. Yeah, start already is one of the most important parts of this map. All the players seem to be doing quite smoothly except for Bolle. But yeah, he doesn't lose out on too much time actually. So very good to see that. If you respawn here, then you can pretty much resign. See Ferry though building a bit of a lead here. This part. Sure that he's gonna full speed it, and if you full speed it, it's so risky. And we see Bolle as well, his brother, making a mistake.
And Artisse respawning, Bolle struggling, Ferry struggling. Oh my god, what is happening here? Oh, that's like a gifted round for Morhpeo. It's only 2 seconds, so not too much.
Yeah, and just one checkpoint can be such a decisive factor in the match.
Did you say this is consistent? Oh well, they crashed before, but Artisse, where was he going?
Yeah,
risky strat.
This is the only one actually who really out on a lot of time and might have even respawned again. Definitely looks like it. He's like more than 20 seconds behind, I think. Really bad for him.
It's less than 20. It's 19 seconds, but yeah, let's focus on the fight for the first place. Of course, Morhpeo still in the lead, 1 second behind his Ferry, then 2 seconds behind Bolle. Ferry gained a bit, a little bit more behind after his crash. I think Morhpeo is already saving it.
Oh, definitely, I think we're not yet in the safe vicinity, even with the second. As Ferry obviously is very insanely fast on his. Before we, Morhpeo did take the world record from Ferry.
Morhpeo definitely has to pick.
Sure.
The precision part. I was failing the precision.
Ooh.
Bolle, a bit shaky.
He doesn't lose too much time, but it was almost fatal.
Ferry is coming closer.
Yeah, look at that. He gained 0.4 in a couple checkpoints, so going for the respawn there as well.
These all players are doing that.
Yeah, saves a little. Ferry definitely to put his foot on the gas pedal, not hitting the wall there, but I think Morhpeo also didn't hit the wall. Ferry goes for a very fast strat, deciding to go full speed into the wall, allows it. Ooh, he goes for the respawn there as well. I have not seen that yet before. Not sure if Morhpeo went.
Look kinda equal.
Ooh, but Ferry, he clips a tiny bit on that edge. Allows Morhpeo to stay in a bit more comfortable lead.
Anyone get the boost? Ah, okay. Got it a bit.
Got it, but he shaky to really take it then.
Not enough. Let's finish. Last checkpoint coming up. Of course, the finish can be tricky. You clip your left wheel outside.
Yeah, it's definitely
uphill.
It's not over yet.
Morhpeo should know that it's 1 second. Morhpeo gets it 3:31.0 per second, also with a 31. Really good race and really nice times.
Yeah, ridiculous times. What was it? The
fastest time on 31.2. So Morhpeo already smashed the fastest time on Pyramid, and
exactly.
I believe there's one guy in the chat that doesn't like it.
Oh, and we have to end round. Artisse problem.
Yeah, Jan will not like this. Fastest time in rounds on this. Knocked out of this ranking.
Yeah. Let's see if we're live. Looks like we're gonna be live.
Yep, 4 players driving again. Are live with Ferry. I think Ferry clipped a bit there.
Yeah.
Jumped a little bit too far to the left and then did the jump completely.
Now he has to adjust his line a lot. And look at that. That's exactly what I was thought was gonna happen, because you're not used to having slightly less speed. And now he had to really go way much to the right and didn't do that. And yeah, loses out on so much time in the first part of Pyramid here.
Did we say Morhpeo can close it out on this map?
Yeah, he still
Morhpeo
can.
wins.
Oh!
Never mind. So we have Bolle and Artisse in this round without major we have Bolle in this round without a major mistake.
Bolle about to respawn.
Artisse is 2 seconds behind. Yeah, the other guys, yeah, Ferry, we've seen that, Morhpeo, we've seen that. They are basically out of this. Yeah, Morhpeo 15 seconds, Ferry further behind.
Yeah, Ferry with that start, so rough. Didn't have to respawn, but it was almost slow as a respawn.
Hope you can even get.
Yeah,
He is able to flip.
you should be able to. Yeah, and if you look at the points, Ferry is still not a dangerous position looking at the other points.
Yeah, but this round is now important for the second place.
Yeah,
Because Ferry is going to get
right.
last, I believe, and then Bolle and Artisse are going to get 10 points and a 6-pointer even. Coming much closer. Okay, down.
Yeah.
The first, I'd say, bad round. The whole map.
Yeah, pretty much actually. I think Bolle with this with this comfortable lead.
Maybe Bolle is on a good time.
Yeah, true. And he should really just focus on closing this one out and not go for world record or anything crazy. That would be too risky in this position. Close it out, but for Bolle, I think I would say that he's like the least experienced in these situations.
Yeah.
Being in these high pressure situations. Obviously, Artisse, Morhpeo and Ferry have been in full grand finals.
Yeah, well, Bolle won a night cup.
Bolle did win a night cup, so yeah, that is good. All of these players actually have quite a bit of this type of experience. Yeah, let's see if Bolle is gonna close it out. Nothing too crazy coming up here, but yeah, Artisse is nowhere to be seen.
It's just saving it.
Artisse is so far behind.
Wait, 13 seconds? Morhpeo 16 seconds?
Ferry's. Yeah, so maybe between Artisse and Morhpeo.
No,
I don't see it yet though.
That's the only thing I see so far. Or maybe Bolle messing up the finish, but
It went very much to the left of the foot there. That looked quite fast.
interesting line, no. Yeah. Bolle with the 3:32, really nice time.
It's faster as Morp's time, right?
31.
Oh.
But wait, yeah, Bolle has all the checkpoints.
Yeah.
So he was on a faster time.
Look at that.
Yeah, with that now. That a battle for third place. For second place. Become a little bit more interesting.
Ferry just driving next to it. Goes out on points if he do that again.
That's the strat with the two-wheel clipping.
Definitely not.
And with 4-6, Ferry finishes in last.
Yeah, it looks like Ferry seems to be having a bit of struggles right now. Really needs to focus here. It's kind of weird to see Ferry in this position. Normally he's like clean sweeping everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, but now with the situation, Morhpeo needs 4 points.
Exactly.
To become finalist, so just not get last.
Exactly, but even not getting last is pretty tough versus all these players here. And see, a mistake where not
It's a transition that
exactly. 0.6. You're just gonna have to be lucky that you're big mistakes at the start. Artisse, go for the full speed.
What things there?
I don't think that was intentional.
That looked very intentional to me.
Looked like you. But
a little bit weird. He's 2 seconds behind because of that. In the top we have Bolle and then Morhpeo and Ferry driving neck on neck. That's equal.
Exactly. I think actually that Bolle is maybe the most equal of his brother, or like the closest his brother within records here. In factor. Bolle might not be prepared for this map, but it might still be one of his best maps. Well, Ferry's gonna have a bit more exit speed here, I think.
He's coming closer. Touching back with Bolle. Round.
Yeah, it's such a close battle between these two brothers. Morhpeo also slightly in the back as well. And we have Artisse 2.8 seconds behind, so also still quite in this battle. Yeah, right now Bolle is on a ridiculous time here. He's showing that he is very scary on this map here.
To be honest, Bolle is really fast.
Yeah.
He told us he did not play this for like 2 weeks and was not expecting it. And for that he is super fast. What was the line by Ferry?
That was ridiculous.
Like no transition at the exit of the rail.
Was that some kind of secret strat, or did he just get lucky?
I don't know.
Ridiculous, he gained so much time.
1.2 seconds. Or 1 second behind just from that part.
Yeah.
Now Bolle's in a fight with Morhpeo and actually clips there.
Oh, unfortunate.
On the exact part.
Yeah, very unfortunate. That loses out on quite a bit of time. In a valuable position as well versus Morph. Yeah, he just needs a couple points to close it out, of course.
Morph does not really matter.
Yeah.
Second, third.
Exactly, but it's so annoying for Bolle, who desperately needs points.
See, Morph
right
is
now.
even coming closer to Ferry.
Yeah, that might be almost less than a second. Let's take a look if players can get the booster. Ferry got it really good, I think.
Awesome.
Yeah. Keeping it within a second, but we're nearing that last checkpoint. And yeah.
Oh, Ferry overtook the last checkpoint. Off screen.
Yeah. Time is he gonna clock in?
Is it the 30? 29?
What?
It is 3:29.7.
And Morhpeo with a 30.3 as well.
Those guys are mental. Holy moly.
That was insane. That was... What the fuck?
Yeah, with that, Morhpeo is now the first finalist as we on back to the first map, which is of course Layali.
Oh man, it feels like Layali was so far ago.
Yeah.
And now we're right back at it.
Oh my god, and Morhpeo is finalist. We have no warm-up, we're jumping right back again in it.
Yeah, and honestly, this can still go a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
Like, we know how crazy Ferry is on this map, of course. Like, he might just deny a lot of victories here. Suddenly things start to change, then Bolle Artisse get some points in. Who knows what's gonna happen. Let's put the camera on Bolle for the first round. On Layali back at it. Oh, Ferry.
Ferry's not starting.
Oh, I think Ferry didn't load.
Ah, I actually think he thought it was a warm-up.
Yeah, he didn't show up in the...
Yeah, okay. Ferry the slowest at loading.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Very worst PC confirmed.
But he is not the slowest on the track.
Definitely not.
That's of course what he wants to show us in this round. On Layali, second rotation, no warm-up. Morhpeo's finalist, and we are going live into this round.
Exactly, Bolle fights from behind, but obviously it's so close. Pretty much be anyone at this point. Ferry though, showing just how fast he can be at the start of Layali here. Goes for quite a decent start. Oof, Bolle goes for such a risky line.
That angle.
Why would you do that? I mean, I guess it's slightly faster, but I would not. My heart wouldn't be able to handle that line.
Not worth it. This coming closer.
Yeah.
Ferry turning around the other way.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Looked like he didn't really lose anything.
I guess it's better.
I remember that people were discussing about that turn. It's faster and stuff, but it's like
I'm still a big fan of the Ariana line, just going straight and respawning.
Man, but that one is definitely proven to be way slower.
Yeah. Safest.
True. I think it's fun to turn. Yeah, let's see. I still have Bolle fighting from behind, but it's so close at this point. See though, we have Artisse who... Okay, he's still in it. It just has like the slightly better line, I think. Art, where it just gains like...
This round so far, it's really close.
It's really close.
We've also got that indication.
True.
There are really hard fights on this one, and Ferry... It is 0.5 of a lead, but nothing, so...
He's falling behind again, but he has such a nice wall hit. Or it was Bolle who has the worst wall hit here. Falls behind. It's just back and forth between all these players here. Ooh, Artisse.
Bolle with a really far jump with good speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, overtakes Artisse and is equal to Morhpeo now. Joins the base for Ferry.
Exactly, Artisse losing out on a bit of time. Only one who is further behind than the rest. Oh, Artisse, did he make a mistake? Respawn, I think. Fortunate, it was actually the same, or actually the same big mistake he did before in rounds ago. That really cost him a lot. See, Bolle is slightly more behind. I think the battle is again between these two players, and I have to remind you guys, Morhpeo finds himself on finalist, so he has nothing to lose. He just needs to drive world record pace at this point, and he knows that. And I don't think he can really capitalize on a mistake. At this point, he just wants to shoot up to that first place here. Ferry goes for the insane magnet strat. Ferry, he also can't lose this lead right now.
Yeah, this is 0.5. 7 now. But you need to risk it if you want to have a shot at winning this.
He goes so close to this edge, and he does exactly that. Gets very good exit speed, and with that gains quite a lot of time. It's all about this ending. Can Ferry make it? Ferry goes for the sideways strat there. Morhpeo does as well. Now it's all onto Ferry. Can he make that? It was so close, but he does make that jump. With a 4:03.9.
Really sick.
That's insane.
I think Morhpeo even failed.
Yeah, Morhpeo failed as well, and Bolle gets a 6-pointer actually, which is quite nice for him.
4:03, that's really sick. And now Ferry's 2 points short of finalist mode.
Let me just confirm if that's the fastest match time, but it is. Yeah. It's the fastest match time by 2 seconds, basically. Yeah, Morhpeo seems to be... He stepped out of bed with the...
Yeah, really sick.
Yeah, insane. So, next round, have Morhpeo still on finalist. Yeah. Ferry actually in 68 points here. So he's getting very close. He just needs to finish this match, or this round, and he will also be finalist.
There's no one actually close.
Yeah.
From the third finalist.
Really a battle between Ferry and Morhpeo.
Yeah. I'd say this match is kind of decided.
Yeah.
Just kind of who gets first, who gets second. But of course it's fun this match.
Yeah, for sure.
Can happen. As we see Morhpeo touching there, and if he had to respawn, which he had to do, then he is out of his round. So
definitely.
Yeah, Ferry will become finalist, and Morhpeo is not going to win this.
Yeah. Dream scenario is for Bolle to get that 10-pointer right now.
Or Artisse.
Yeah. And they really need to get that right now.
I think from Ferry's point, Artisse should get it, because Artisse is further behind.
Yeah. I mean, Ferry's point of view, he should get it.
Yeah, of course. He wants to deny the others.
Exactly. Yeah, Ferry also knows that he's in this bit more comfortable, but obviously we're here for some great matches as well. And we see Ferry and Bolle, who are in an insane battle as well. Very close, just 0.4 separating these two players. Quite interesting fact that they're brothers, of course. They're actually playing right across the rooms from each other, so you probably hear each other scream as well. Heard like some other matches, they were like they can hear each other scream during the match and stuff.
They both just touched on the right there after the landing. And there we see Artisse flying through the screen.
Yeah, now Artisse is in the battle as well.
Flying on the stakes.
Oh, look at Bolle! Bolle, he shoots up to first place with a better line here, and Ferry finds himself in second place.
Very nice turn there.
Yeah, we have quite rare that we have such a close fight in the the latter stages of this map. We nearing the end here. And these three players who are still very capable of all winning this round here. Bolle and Artisse are very desperate for a 10-pointer here. Bolle right now looks to close it out. Round at least. He's going for a different strat. He goes for like a double drift. See?
Yeah, but here he had a bad flip.
Yeah, exactly.
Lost him a bit of time. Got good speed.
Take a look though. Bolle also gets good speed. Was Ferry. Oh, Ferry. First speed of Bolle, so he might closer a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, as Artisse approaches from behind, gets a really nice turn, overtakes Ferry as it is nothing.
Yeah. Let's see though, Bolle, can he hold that?
Wobbling a bit, Artisse is coming closer. Artisse has more speed than Bolle. Both get the line, Artisse more speed. Oh my god, almost manages to snipe him. The 3 times a 405. Oh my god, this round.
Wow. What is the match, dude? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous endings on
Ferry point. Oh my god, and Artisse almost manages to snipe Bolle there.
Exactly, and wow. I think if the finish was just a couple meters further, it would have been a very different story.
I've seen Artisse coming there, but Ferry coming that close.
Exactly,
as well.
Because Ferry was quite a bit behind.
Yes.
Like Ferry must have driven like a world record line in the last CP as well, and he had nothing to lose.
Yeah,
so.
sure. And Morhpeo was far behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we have Ferry and Morhpeo in finalists. The second attempt for Morhpeo, first attempt for Ferry. Oh yeah, the others cannot become the finalists in this round. Artisse, bad line in the start. But yeah, third round on Diali. Going into it, and of course, Bolle wants to deny now. Wants to deny his brother, wants to deny Morhpeo.
Ferry, he tapped to the box on the right.
Yeah.
Moves out on his right time. Time loss, but gaining situation, not losing. Bolle, first place for now. Yeah, Bolle, if he gets a 10-pointer, could very well be contender for like the second place as well.
Then he definitely is.
Exactly. Because then things are gonna get very spicy. This is like probably one of the most important rounds here that he needs to get first here.
I think Artisse, I don't know, he's not really showing off in this match. As we see Morhpeo with a mistake, so Morhpeo, I'd say he's out.
Yeah.
Contention for this round.
Yeah, very weird mistake there. Never actually mistake like that.
Ferry has a 5-second lead. Bolle and Artisse.
Exactly, and Ferry might already start feeling a little bit comfortable here. Match where we thought Morhpeo was gonna get that first place. Ferry is gonna take it away from him. yeah, it's never over till it's over, of course. We have Artisse and Bolle who are still in the fight here, who are slightly trailing a little bit, but if Ferry makes a mistake, things can change very drastically, instantly.
Oh no. Where did Artisse go?
Oh, he respawned.
Oh, Artisse had to respawn, and so it's only the two brothers left.
Yeah.
And
exactly. We have Artisse actually, didn't mention that before, but he catch the Roner.
oh yeah.
So yeah, that might affect him quite a bit,
Yeah,
actually.
Artisse is sick.
Yeah.
Not driving wise, but
Driving wise too.
yeah, but not today, unfortunately.
Yeah. It will affect him quite a bit. Fortunate. Looks like Artisse, his hands kind of slipped away from.
So we have Bolle. Yeah, he's the only one that can deny Ferry now.
Exactly.
Second.
Ferry really wanted to gift chance to Bolle. He could do that right now.
Oh no.
I don't think he would do that. Ferry is quite a comfortable lead. Sure that Ferry's still gonna go for the risky finish though. Knows what's gonna happen. See, Ferry, let's put the camera on him actually. This is his one to win, his one to lose if he crashes. And obviously he finds himself on finalist position, so he could very well be the first Brawl finalist. Solidifies his position in that grand final. Like he's really driving the riskiest lines here. Yeah, he should still risk it because Bolle is second.
Is going for the risky pin, makes it, and Ferry is going to, or is winning the winner bracket final. GG with a 4:05, really good time. Last round, well deserved. Was struggling in the start, like Morhpeo looked a little bit better. But yeah, it is finalist mode, and this happens when you don't close it out.
Exactly.
And yeah, Ferry just closed it out. Now we have your finalist, Bolle, that, oh it's 3, and we have Artisse.
Yeah, so at least Bolle puts himself within that 60 range.
Yeah.
So he can just, if he wins the next match or next round, then he can definitely take it over Morp.
Yeah, but he needs to win.
Needs to win 2 times.
Second place is not.
Exactly.
So Artisse could win and Bolle could get second, but Bolle is not fine.
Exactly. Yeah, what an insane way to close it out from Ferry. Big GG's from him. Yeah, that's like 2 or 3 match records.
Yeah. He had a really sick pace. He had some mistakes in the start, but definitely got better.
Yeah, like he just needed to recollect himself a little bit.
Especially on the pyramid.
Dang. And we're actually getting right into next match. And Bolle, I think this is one of his favorite maps.
Yeah.
He's very comfortable on this.
What happens when Bolle wins? I believe someone will get kicked from the team.
Oh really? What?
Maybe the map author, but I'm not sure.
Ooh, yeah, I might have to join North Shore, perhaps. Yeah. You can still use the secret Milky Way finish.
Yeah. So you did not tell anyone about that.
Exactly. I'm saving that one from grand final. Yeah, we see this match. Joking aside, we see Morhpeo already building a lead there. Oh, I thought Bolle was gonna smash into that, that thing.
That was a really risky line.
Not actually losing out on time here. Actually gaining a little bit. It's 0.6 between these two players. We see Artisse. He's just lacking the pace a little bit on the start of the and Bolle is definitely still in it here. Losing and gaining and losing, gaining slightly. That, yeah, see this map unfold here. 0.7 behind now.
Barely making it.
They're not losing too much time there, but oh, but that's loses you time.
Oh,
Little
that is really
bug
slow.
landing. Yeah.
I know. 4 behind Bolle. They're 1 point. Take a lead. Oh, as Bolle clips after the roof, it needs to respawn.
That's actually quite a big of a time loss. Well, like for this map, it's quite a big of a time loss because he didn't get the start bidding. Yeah, he finds himself in a battle for Artisse, but that's the wrong battle to be having in this match right now. Morhpeo is on finalist, and this could very well be the last round of this match. Yeah, obviously we have the last section coming up here. There have been countless of mistakes on the last section. Morhpeo just needs to close this one out. Camera on him, and he put himself into that grand final position here. Just a couple more turns to go. Slight wonky line here for this section.
Now the important drift. Make it, he makes it, and just with a 1.6 second here. Should be it. And just save it. Bolle is a little bit closer. Bolle needs to risk it. Morhpeo can save it. Does it quite nicely towards the finish.
Time.
After straight, and wow, 3:11.23, and with that we got our 2 grand finalists, Morhpeo and Ferry. First 2 to do so, and Bolle and Artisse will drop down to Scandia and Futa.
Exactly, and what a match it was, man. It was
Really
absolutely
nice,
ridiculous.
really nice.
These times that we've seen are the best times we've seen throughout this whole tournament, and the closest as well from all the 4 players actually.
Yeah.
So props to everyone. Artisse as well. Sadly, he got the worst end of the stick, but he definitely showed what he's capable of as well.
Yeah, Artisse was just sick today.
Yeah, and we're gonna have another chance to be able to see all of these players actually. So we have the winner consolidation final already.
Yep.
It's gonna be Scandia, Futa, and Artisse and Bolle.
Artisse.
Exactly. So that's next week on Saturday at 8 PM. That's a set time, I believe. I don't think consolidation match will be changed. Be sure to look out for that. Yeah, big GG's, and again, thank you for joining me in this real life cast.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's really fun to watch cast as well. I hope you liked it as much as I did.